for the upliftment of mankind and establishment of Dharma, as stated in the Gita by Lord Shri Krishna, who states clearly that he will reappear in various forms time and again for the upliftment of mankind. Baba's incarnation and earthly descent was for this very purpose. Baba, on numerous occasions, made references to his own former relationship with some of his devotees, including Abdul Baba and Bade Baba. Reference Sripada Srivallabha Charitra, chapter 18. In this chapter, Shankara Bhatt comes for darshan of Sripada with two men. Sripada, looking at them, tells Bhatt that these are not Brahmins as they eat beef. Then he goes on to tell them what a heinous act it is to kill cows. He goes on to say the terrible repercussions it has on people who eat beef. However, because they had darshan of him, they will come as Abdul Baba and Bade Baba when he manifests as Sri Sai Baba of Shirdi. Baba also tells Shama that he knows him for 72 generations and Nana Sahib Chandorkar for 4 generations. To prove the truth of this to the reader, in the scripture authored by Shankara Bhatt in the 13th century on the life of Sripada Srivallabha in chapter 45, it is given how Baba manifested as Samartha Sadguru Sainath in Shiladi. Lord Shripada asked Lord Hanuman to manifest in the Kaliyuga as Samartha Sadguru Sai Baba. Hanuman, however, tells him that he will not come as an Amsh avatar because after finishing his mission on earth, he will merge with the root Tattvam. Then the Amsh avatar will not have any value. So, his avatar should not only remain with the root Tattvam but also have all the powers of that Tattvam. Sripada promises him, saying, all the powers that I have will be in you and we shall become one. I will merge with you when you are in the Sai form. I will announce clearly that I am there in you. You will become famous as my Samartha Sadguru avatar. Then Hanumanji says, I will be your Amsh and behave as a Guru. But you are Lord Shri Dattatreya. Is it proper to have any difference between you and me? If I merge in you and you in me, there is Advaita. So please grant me Datta Sayujyam. Then Sripada calls Kala Purush and says, I have granted Sayujyam to him. I am giving him Nath sound also. From today he shall be called Sainatha. I am declaring today as Datta Jayanti. You transfer the Chaitanya of Hanuman accordingly and make it Datta Swarupam. Hearing this, Lord Hanuman gladly accepts to manifest as Samartha Sadguru Sai Baba, and every cell of theirs becomes amalgamated into each other. And thus, Samartha Sadguru Sainath manifests on Datta Jayanti in Shirdi. Therefore, is it little wonder that Baba celebrated Ram Navami from the very beginning of his stay in Shirdi? This clearly tells us about Baba's descent and his former relationship with his devotees. However, one aspect that is often overlooked is the similarities between Baba's life and Lord Hanuman, which we will now go deeper into in this talk. Baba demonstrated through various leelas, incidents, guidance to devotees the following. Now, if it is understood by the scriptural references of Hanumanji's descent as stated in chapter 45, what are the signs devotees can look for in Baba's life to see this in action? Both deities were very simple in their way they lived. They wore no jewellery. Baba wore coarse manjar part kafni and Hanumanji wore ochre-coloured dhoti. Both were celibate and practiced Akhanda Brahmacharya. Baba taught his devotees to hold the hand of Shraddha and Saburi and live by it, and Hanumanji is hailed as Param Bhakta. Both loved Ram Jaap. Baba, in the early days of his stay in Shirdi, would ask Malsapati to place his hand on his chest while he was chanting God's name. And if the rhythm of the heart changed because of sleep, Malsapati should wake him up. Baba was devoted to the Bhakti Marg. In fact, in chapter 19, OV 25, Baba says, Jnana Marg is like Ramphal, while Bhakti is like the sweet, delicious custard apple. Both adored Lord Shri Ram, and when Baba was in a joyful mood, he often sang, Ramte Ram, Aavo ji, Udyanchigoni, Lao ji. This is given in chapter 33 of the Sri Sai Satcharita. Baba revered Vishnu Sahasranamam, which is venerating Lord Vishnu, of whose avatar is Lord Shri Ram. The leela of giving the Vishnu Sahasranam to Shama is given in chapter 27 of the Sri Sai Satcharita, and explaining the benefits of reciting it is also given in detail there. In this leela, Baba tells a devotee to recite Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorama Sahasranama Tattulyam Ramanama Varanane. Now I shall narrate the leela. Leela. No one can escape the effects of karma. Her eyesight was failing, and this was the cause of constant worry for Shushilama. She felt that the deterioration of her sight would cause her to be dependent on others, and they might resent it and not take care of her. So she fervently prayed to Baba. One day she dreamt of Baba, wherein Baba told her about the law of karma. He said, "Why do you grieve about your sight? If you wish, I will grant you your sight. But remember, you will have to experience the same fate in the next life. No one, not even me, can escape the effects of karma. Think about it seriously and decide if you want to finish the balance of karma in this life or the next." She woke up before she could tell him what she desired. Yet she continued to pester him for better eyesight. The doctor operated on her and sent her home with a patch on the eye. One evening, while she slept on the terrace, a bat struck her on the eye and the patch fell down. She woke up with profuse bleeding from that eye. The doctor, on examining the eye, said it was damaged beyond repair. She persuaded the doctor to do his best. He bandaged it and kept her in the hospital for a few days. That night she dreamt that Baba himself removed the bandage and she could see clearly. The doctor examined her the next day and was astounded to see her miraculous recovery, as she could see quite clearly. Then she became worried about her next life and prayed for it. Baba was angry with her and said, "You come up with some problem or the other. Now, feed 11 blind people and offer 11 coconuts to God, and you will be freed from the evil karma forever. Sushilamma carried out Baba's order and was content and at peace. Her only son was betrothed to be married. Eagerly she invited her whole family, but her brothers refused to attend the marriage due to some misunderstanding. Sushilamma cried in front of Baba's picture. That night, Baba appeared in her dream and said, "Why do you worry about everything, big and small? Just go on chanting this. Shri Rama Rama Rameti Rame Rame Manorama Sahasranama Tattulyam Nama Varanane. Then you will have no more difficulties." The meaning of the verse is, by uttering the name of Lord Shri Rama 3 times, the mind gets purified, and it is equivalent to chanting the Vishnu Sahasranamam. She related the dream to her husband, who told her that it was a powerful mantra and she should keep chanting it. The Vishnu Sahasranam, or the 1,000 names of Lord Vishnu, is a powerful stotra, as the chanting of it is difficult and takes time. One can reap the benefits by just chanting the 4 lines that were given by Baba to Sushilamma. Thus, Baba has bestowed on her health, spiritual instructions, and warded off many, many difficulties. This leela was taken from Sri Sai Baba the Master, written by E. Bharadwaja. And lastly, Baba loved the Hanuman Chalisa and encouraged the devotees to recite it as many times as they could. This leela is about such a devotee. He is told to recite the Hanuman Chalisa repeatedly. On July 17, 1946, Advocate S. Subbarao fell ill again. That morning he got up feeling hot and feverish. On the previous day he had consumed only liquids as he was unwell. That night before he went to bed, he meditated on Baba and sought his help. Baba responded to his call and appeared in his dream and made him recite the Hanuman Chalisa and asked him to repeat the recitation frequently. With each recitation, Subbarao felt better and the dream ended. So the next day he did just that. He prayed to Lord Hanuman by reciting the hymn. By the end of the day he was all right. On the 18th, he again dreamt of Baba. The dream occurred early in the morning. In the dream, he and Baba were invited to a large dinner party. Baba appeared as an advocate and sat very close to him and inquired about his health. Baba also encouraged him to continue to recite the Hanuman Chalisa. Subbarao was touched by Baba's concern and kindness. He states that Baba helped him to overcome his major and minor ailments. He felt that the dream proved that Baba and Lord Hanuman are one and the same. There is an interesting anecdote about Lord Hanuman that is given in chapter 45 of Sripada Srivallabha Charitra. Sripada meets Hanuman absorbed in chanting Lord Shri Ram's name, and the following conversation takes place between them. "You have transcended time and have become immortal. You have to incarnate in the Kaliyug, that is the 4th or the Iron Age, commencing before the Christian era and ends with the destruction of the world. You are a part of me." Then Hanuman replied, "Ounce avatars merge with their original nature after completing their mission on earth and lose their value and importance. But the ounce avatar that I am going to take must be constantly connected with the Mool Tattva, that is, the root or the source. I should possess all the wealth of strength and power of your ancient Mool Tattva. Then Sripada replied, after I have completed my Swami Samartha incarnation, when the time comes, I will incarnate into you and reign as Sainath. I will announce equivocally that you are my incarnation, and you will be famous as Samartha Sadguru, that is, the manifestation of divinity in human form. Hanuman replied, you are Lord Datta himself. Non-duality will be accomplished when we become one. So grant me absorption into the essential nature of Lord Datta. Sripada decided that on Datta Jayanti, the consciousness of Hanuman would be transformed into Lord Datta, and thus it came to pass. This leela is taken from Sai Sudha Magazine, Volume 7, Part 4, September 1943. With all of this, it is important for the serious devotee to hear this, contemplate on this, and then take Baba's instructions to recite the Maha Mantra of the Hanuman Chalisa and the reading of the Vishnu Sahasranamam as a daily practice. And if not able to do the entire Sahasranam, the recitation of the mantra Shri Rama 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 iti Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranam Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane.